What is up, Skararmi? How's it going? Eroktic here. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about the real problem in the Fallout 76. And no, I'm not talking about the Care Bear problems about the story mode. I'm talking about legit stuff. Oh, and by the way, I played every single hour of the Fallout 76 beta on the PC, so you can expect a lot of content. And also I'm gonna make a video about my thoughts about Fallout 76, but I wanted to upload this video first, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, of course. Now let's talk about the real stuff. Let's talk about game-breaking exploit that is gonna ruin the game. And yes, there is a question mark because I'm not entirely sure. But the thing that I am sure is that definitely every single person is gonna use this. So it is my duty to notify you as my subscriber how to play this game on a legit way. Yeah, question mark again. Dear Skararmi, I'm talking about server hopping. You see, every single time when you click play, game is gonna automatically drop you into the random server that has empty slots, of course with the lowest ping with the highest population possible, so you do not feel so empty and miserable when you enter inside of our beautiful world. And in case if you log out, relog, crash, or any other way of leaving the server, next time when you click play, there is a huge chance that you will not drop into the same world. I was trying to relog a couple of times, and every single time, game threw me on a different server. Now, there might be a way how to counter that. I was not messing around with playing with the other people, with playing with the other players. But you have a couple of brackets of different ways how to invite people in your team. Recent people, those people that were in your proximity during your playing session. You have social and you have friends, I think. I cannot remember, there are 3 brackets. Anyways, you have a friend bracket. And I'm assuming when you invite your friend, that friend is gonna probably join in your session. He's gonna leave his own world and he's gonna join you. Vice versa, you can join somebody else's world. If somebody else invites you, of course. In other words, what I'm trying to tell you and explain it to you is that you have a full control. Do you wanna leave your own world? Do you wanna jump on a specific world? Or do you wanna choose a random world with a simple relog? Now, when you have learned about server hopping, let's talk about loot table in a Fallout 76. Let's talk about rare items, rare consumables, legendary enemies. Let's talk about power armor farming, fusion core farming, magazine and bubblehead farming, any type of a farming that you can imagine. Even a caps grinding specific plants and selling them to the vendor. The way how loot table in the Fallout 76 works is that every single time when you find a bubblehead, for the example, after collecting it, that bubblehead is gonna respawn on exactly the same place after a certain amount of time. But it does not mean that exactly that bubblehead is gonna spawn. Because in a Fallout 76, loot table is a little bit different than in Fallout 4. You're gonna find bubblehead next time when you visit that place, on exactly the same place. But you are not gonna find exactly the same one. Sometimes you're gonna find sneak, sometimes lockpicking, sometimes intelligence, and so on and so forth. And after collecting that bubblehead, thanks to the way how you can server hop, you just log out of the server, log back in on some other server, and there is a big chance that you're gonna find some other bubblehead on exactly the same place. And you can farm multiple bubbleheads all day long. I'm going to give you my example. I have stumbled upon Raider power armor, and thanks to the knowledge about the server hopping, I have collected chassis, I have collected torso, right arm, left arm, and the power core, logged out, logged back in, and I was relogging until I have found all of the pieces for my power armor. And during that period of relogging, I was collecting fusion cores out of the power armors with the power armor pieces that I do not need. Or if you really want the another example, finding a location of specific items that are really valuable to the vendors, getting the maximum rank of the perk to increase the value of the sold items and grinding those items over and over again is gonna give you insane amounts of caps so you can buy whatever you want. Oh, check this one. You have 10 friends on a Discord and none of you is in the same group and you all know about the secret route of a legendary Matriarch level 60 Death Claw with a 100% chance of dropping the code for the nuke. And all 10 of you are jumping from one server to the another until you find the spawn of that legendary Death Claw. And we all know how easy it is to force your character to spawn on the specific place, on the exact position on the map. Thanks to the camp, of course, you can make your camp really close to the any point of interest. The further away you are from the point of interest, easier it is for you to find the location for your camp. To even decrease the time spent between you and the legendary Deathclaw spawn. For example, I'm just giving the example, okay? I can already see it. I can already smell what is gonna happen. You see, I'm old school guy. I was raised where doing these types of the exploits were actually a good thing. And you were actually a cool guy if you were doing those stuff. And to be completely honest, I have nothing against farming the items on this type of a method. As long, of course, everyone knows about it. And that is why I'm here and that's why I'm trying to give you a clear picture how people are gonna grind items in a Fallout 76. And it's okay. You do not have to agree with me. You can tell me that I'm the biggest scumbag of the world if I'm gonna do that. And I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong or I'm wrong. We are both right, we just have a different perspectives towards the gaming, so if I can respect your opinion, please respect mine. But let's just say that we are all agreeing that it is okay to do this type of a farming method. Let's just say that it's okay. The thing that you and I are gonna definitely agree is that there is gonna be a lot Chinese farmers for specific items and they're gonna sell those items online because it is so easy to drop those items on the floor and somebody else can collect them. That is not okay. My point of view towards these types of the exploits is if you show the dedication, if you relog 1000 times in one day to collect some extremely rare item because you wanna see it, that is okay in my eyes. Because you invest time to gain specific item. Let's not forget about it's not even fun to farm with the server hopping. You're investing your time into the character progression. And then you have some other guy that has millions on his bank account and that guy is gonna drop a couple of thousand in a game and he's gonna dominate everyone in a PvP because he has 1000 Steam packs more than you do. That is not okay. And I'm hoping that they're gonna change the way how you're relogging on a different servers. The most crucial time to do these types of stuff is gonna definitely be on the release. Because we all know that we are all hyped, guys. We are all hyped about Fallout 76 and we are gonna all play release. And there is gonna be millions of servers so everyone can enter and enjoy. And it is gonna be so easy to farm any single item right on the beginning when it actually matters. And right now I'm at a point where I'm completely confused. I do not know, should I ask you guys to leave me in the comment section down below to tell me where are your secret spots? What spots have you discovered so we can all farm when the Fallout 76 releases? Or should I beg you to spread the word about this problem so this video can actually reach Bethesda so they can fix server hopping before release? I know it's hard, I know it's almost impossible to make it work flawlessly, but I think it is for a greater good. I think they have to change how relogging system works. There has to be some kind of a penalty or something just to stop those farmers, because I do not want to live in a world where pay to win wins. Keep in mind, guys, PvP is never fair. Let's just hope that Fallout 76 PvP will not even be more unfair. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you learned something new from this video. Please slap a subscribe if you want to see more content from the Eroktic. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for listening and have a great one. Eroktic out.